First at 9, students are back in the classroom, but this year without their cell phones. With the Focus Act signed into law, students are now prohibited from using them during the instructional day. But one Spain Park High School student is pushing back with a petition to end that ban, and it's gaining a lot of traction.
I got a ton of messages saying there's no way this is real.
Shock and surprise from friends and classmates of Spain Park junior Sai Vajaha when they found out about the new Alabama law banning cell phones in the classroom.
The first thing I did was screenshot it and put it on my Snapchat story so, other people can, see and actually read the email. But everyone was, putting their own taglines, they were writing the chat. They were like, there's no way this is happening. I can't believe this is happening. What am I going to do?
Each school district handling the ban differently. Hoover City Schools allow students to keep their phones as long as they're turned off and stored away.
Cell phones and other devices should not be used or even visible during the school day. This includes during both lunch and class changes.
So are students complying with the new rule?
What I've seen is students, going in the bathroom to use their phones or, hiding it, next to their leg on the side, or they're kind of propping it up on their Chromebook in different types of classes.
This Hoover High School student noticing the same thing at his school. Bhavesh Garlapani says the ban is creating even more distractions.
It's going to be this continuous cycle of wash, rinse, repeat. Like, you try and stop this new problem, somebody's going to find a new way. A lot of these kids are incredibly smart these days.
These teens say the positives of cell phones, like being able to check in with family or use tools like calculators, calendars, and study apps, outweigh the negatives. They also want to be treated like young adults getting prepared for the real world.
We're not going to see this in 1 to 2 years in the military, in the job, or like going to college. We're not going to see that, oh, you're not allowed to use phones anywhere. We're going to see that, hey, you're responsible for yourself. And the Department of Education isn't trying to give us that.
The outpouring of concern and outrage from students pushing Vajaha to do something about it.
The reason why I started the petition is because there aren't many students that are kind of fighting against this ban.
Nearly 10,000 students have signed so far.
My solution to this is to not have phones during instructional periods, but rather during lunch or period changes. That's almost an hour during the day where students can, check messages, check calls, and, if they need to contact their parents somewhere. And this gives students a little kind of dopamine boost during that 5 minutes or 25 minutes, in that social area when they see their friends in the hallways, and they can, take pictures, that type of thing.
Now, Alabama State House District 8 Representative Terry Collins responding to the petition, saying she continues to support the Focus Act, adding, quote, "The harm that cell phones are having on our students is overwhelming. Interference in classroom learning is tremendous. I fully supported the ban and continue to support strong enforcement," end quote. Again, each school district has different rules for banning cell phones while on campus. The first time a Hoover City student is caught using their cell phone, they get a warning, but future incidents could lead to in-school or even out-of-school suspension.